Okay, this is an employer presentation. Eydene is going to make that presentation now.
Hi, good morning, Yolanda.
Good morning.
I appreciate your time.
Sure.
Anyway, do you know anything about Aflac or?
Other than the commercials, that's pretty much.
Oh, okay, so you've seen our duck,
I have seen it.
and he turned 10 years ago. 10 years old last year, I believe it is. And Aflac is a Fortune 100 company, and we have about $80 billion in assets, and we insure over 50 million people and 440,000 businesses. And here are a few companies that we have locally, such as Cisco Foods, Grace Baptist, the City of Houston, which we've been doing for approximately 17 years. And the cost to bringing Aflac to you and your company is zero, zilch, or nada. And here are 4 reasons that businesses go with Aflac. First of all, it fits with other benefits. It's easy to administer, and it attracts and retains good employees, and it's insurance that people want and people need. And here's a testimony of an employer who has one, who said that people that are growing up now don't realize the high cost of the out-of-pocket and the deductibles that they'll be paying with their insurances. Excuse me. And here's another consumer who had another testimony, but we have many testimonies online that you can read on aflac.com. Now, could I ask a few questions about your business?
Sure.
All right. So I see you're in the retail carpet and tile.
Yes.
So how many employees do you have?
I have about 20.
Oh, okay. All right. And let's go on.
Okay.
Here are a few challenges that businesses encounter now with the rising cost of health insurance. Some are the gaps in the insurance, health insurance premiums, and copays and out-of-pocket deductibles. And here's other things that your major medical may be missing. It's including copays, deductibles, and missing wages again. And what should happen if an employee gets in an accident or illness? Will they have money to pay these daily living expenses, continue to pay, such as gas, the rent, food, and transportation to and from, the hospital? And they might, what would they do? They might ask, a bank, how would they pay these things? Savings, family or friends, or possibly you. I'm sure you might have had some.
So I've heard a few that come, yes.
And according to a recent Harvard study, 60% of all bankruptcies are from medical bills. And the sad part is, of those people who had the medical bills, 77 had major medical. So that's
crazy.
Startling statistic. So Aflac products really are there to help with the asset protection and to supplement your medical plan and pay you, the insured. They protect their income and cover expenses for daily living. And in 2009, we paid $1.9 billion in claims, and it usually takes 4 days. And if you get all the paperwork, I can help you fill that out, and we can submit it for you. And it usually takes a process of 4 days.
4 days.
And we are the leader in paying claims, because we pay twice as much as we do in administrative costs as compared to our other competitors, which don't even come close. And here are 4 common features of the Aflac. It's renewable. It's portable, meaning the insured could take it with them should they decide not to stay with your company. And claims are paid directly to the insured unless assigned. And the 4th is the benefits are paid regardless of whether they have major medical. So we pay on top of or in conjunction with. And here's an accident policy that we offer, and it's guaranteed. We have a guaranteed issued accident policy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I'm thinking of policies. Okay, I usually don't have a policy in there, that's why. Okay, now if 3 of your employees were willing to start the Aflac, would you be willing to sign, would you be willing to allow them to draft it through their payroll?
Sure. I don't see why not.
All right. And 3 steps to get it started. I have this authorization that I need you to sign. That it's a non-binding authorization, but it helps us get the, you know, the SIC code, the rates, and it just helps us get to know your business a little better, and just to make sure that, you know, they'll just ask you questions about, like, how many employees you have. They'll just follow up with the questions that I put on there, with the answers to the questions I put on there.
Okay.
And number two, we would educate your employees. We could do that either one-on-one, or if you allow us to do a little presentation, we could bring lunch or breakfast, whichever time is more convenient for you. And then after that, we do like a 15 to 30-minute one-on-one, you know, enrollment.
Okay.
And I appreciate your time.
That sounds good.
So is next Tuesday good for you?
Next Tuesday, I've got some meetings all day. How's Wednesday?
Wednesday will be good. Is the morning better for you or
Morning is
afternoon?
better.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Thank
that sounds
you.
good. All right, thank you.